Hey folks, John here, hosted Preps. The national alert system we just received from the president, the testing. What is this about? Is this Trump trying to be safe? So, sorry about that. Gotta walk down. So, the alert system that Trump has issued, is that just Trump trying to help the Americans be ready? Does Trump know there's something coming up? Ugh. Um, that's my questions. Why now? It's been, hell, 25, 30 years since we've had cell phones. And we already have a national alert system. So tell me, what's the difference between the one we have and the one that Trump now has for us? I think Trump knows that shit's gonna hit the fan. I think Trump is doing everything he can to have us ready and have us prepped. Yep, the other presidents, and we're not going to mention no names because they just ain't worth mentioning, we're trying to destroy the United States. Trump, on the other hand, is trying to save the United States. He's trying to make the Americans ready, trying to make the Americans strong. And to me, excuse me, it's just weird that we have this system after all these years. And we got the whole elections coming up in the next month, and it looks. I feel the Republican Party is going to win. So does Trump know that the Democrats are going to start shit? Does he know that the left wing is going to freak out? Which we're all pretty sure that that's going to happen anyway. But is this Trump's way of just being prepared for it, getting us prepared for it? And I think that people need to take a step back and look at this. If the President of the United States is telling us, hey, shit's going to hit the fan, and I'm just going to let you guys, give you guys an alert system, that way you guys know, I think that we need to upgrade our preps. I think that we need to prep harder, smarter, double check, triple check everything we have. If war breaks out here the way I feel that Trump thinks it's gonna, and with Iran, because we just canceled that bullshit with Iran, and they're not very happy with us. I'm not gonna say they're not gonna nuke us, but they're definitely maybe might bomb us, whatever. How ready are you gonna be? What's the location like where you live? Are you in a city? Are you in a big city like New York City? Are you Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas? Are you in Chicago? Or are you San Fran? Are you in these big cities? That's what they're going to bomb to try to take out the majority of the people. Um, you know, how close are you to a military base? Are you on a military base? All these go in play. When I purchased my land, I decided to purchase my land out in the middle of nowhere. And exactly where I'm at, out in the middle of nowhere. Under a mountain, I got a mountain on several sides of me. Woods. You can barely see my house from the air. And that's the way I like it. I'm not saying there's no way in hell anybody's gonna come down that hill and try to take over my place. I'm just gonna tell you it's not likely. I have surveillance cameras. I have solar power lights, spotlights that are all motion detector out through my land. My cameras see when they come on. So that means that I see, through the cameras that they're coming on. So there's a reason why they're coming on. I had them set for height wise and stuff like that where deer don't, pick them up and turn them on constantly. Not that a deer won't turn them on, it can, but it's a little harder than that. So, how good is your security? How good is your food? How good is your water? How good is your medical? If you had to go 6 months without food, can you? If you had to go 6 months without water, can you? Do you have enough backup medical supplies for the people who need medical for even 2 months, 3 months? Is that possible for you? How's your shelter? Do you have backup shelter? These people who live in the city, in these towns, guess what, people? People are going to try to take that over. People are going to try to break in your homes, steal your food, steal your water. Hell, they try to rape your wife, you never know. Are you going to be able to stop that? Now, don't message and say, well, I got 2,000 guns and 8 million rounds of ammo. Bullshit. Yes, you may have 10 guns, and yes, you may have a couple thousand rounds of ammo. But let's be realistic, people. Next question is Trump's alert system going to work when shit does hit the fan? If Iran hires hackers to, let's just use Iran for, shits and giggles, or even Russia hires, they got hackers, we know that. Take their hackers and hack into the grid, hack into the cell phone services, take everything down before they attack us. What communications are we going to have? That's the real question. I'll tell you what communications we're going to have. Ham radios. That's what we're going to have. You see, there's no one behind me. But that's what we're going to have. I don't see cell phones working in a real hard shit hit the fan situation very long. I don't see the power working very long. As you can see behind me, there's a few lights. This headlamp's right behind me. There's no light. There are several lights on this wall. Yes, I'm on my porch. My solar system. Control box is there. More lights. But you just think about it. What are you gonna do? How ready are you? Just like me, I got my grandson here. How prepared are you going to be with a 2, 3, 4 month old, 5 month old, 6 month old baby? I mean, people are out there right now pregnant. shit hit the fan tomorrow, are you gonna know what to do if she goes in labor? And giving birth with everything goes right is a hard situation. Giving birth when there's issues is even a harder situation. You know, I just think everybody just take a step back, look and see what they have, do research, think about what you need, think about what you're gonna need, write everything down on a list. See what you're short on. I'm not telling you have more water than you do food, or have more food than you do water, or whatever, but you need to be equal across the board. If you got 6 months of food, you need 6 months of water, 6 months of meth, so on. You do not need to set yourself up with 3 months of water, 8 months of food, so on. You need to be fair across the board. And that is the best way to do it. Otherwise, I think you're going to find yourself, you're going to have issues. People will try to take your shit. You need security. What's your security system going to be? Do you have a security team? Is it just you, your wife, and your 3 kids, and your dog? Where are you located? That type of thing. If you're in the city with you, your wife, your dog, and 3 kids, you're going to have issues. That's for sure. What is your plan? Research your plan. Do testing on a Friday night. Sneak down to your breaker box without anybody in your family knowing about it. Kill the power. See how your family responds. Tell them you have an electrical issue and you can't get it fixed until Monday because you need an electrician come out. See how they respond for 3 days or whatever without electric. See if they can do it. See if you can do it. That's what it comes down to. Thanks for listening, folks. Leave your comments, any questions, post it. Check out our webpage, homesteadpreps.com. Join us on Facebook. We got a bunch of guys on Facebook, bunch of girls. We chat. We have live chat rooms. On Discord. You can find it all on our website, how to get there, where we're at. Come check us out. Come chat with us. If you're a prepper, share your knowledge. If you want to start prepping, ask your questions. We're glad to help. Later, folks.